Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus. Before we jump in, quick reminder, if you want to take advantage of the half off the pineal gland awakening distance Reiki session, please do so. You need to book that appointment by the end of June 2024. And if you are unfamiliar with what Reiki healing is it's energy healing. So I do it for people all over the globe. They don't need to be next to me to do that. And this is one that we open up that pineal gland so you can have a better connection with Source, your higher self, your angels, guides, and ancestors. And if you've had a pineal awakening Reiki session done, please let them know how it was in the comments. So let's jump in here. Divine Source Creator, show us clearly, Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy, please? Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for this reading? Show us clearly, please. Thank you. All right, my loves, let's see what we have. We've got Venus. Well, you know, Taurus, I'm loving this because that is our ruler. Venus is our ruler. This is talking about giving and receiving love, finding value in ourselves, seeing the beauty in ourselves. So it is a time for Taurus to shine. It is. We've been talking about it. I'm telling you, we're leading the way the next 20 years. We're building the new reality, okay? And how we're doing that is physical, it's spiritual, it's through our heart chakra space. And some of you are truly going to be big time leaders. But others of you, it's leading through example. You're showing the way just by what you do on a day-to-day basis here. And it's going to bring in beauty, joy, luxury, right? And there's something very interesting that I'm noticing with the pearl here. That pearl, right, it has to go through the grit and the sand of being in that shell to form. So I basically feel like since it's already showing the pearl, like you've been through that, right? Of course you have. I know, I'm a Taurus, right? We've been through some shit, some big shit. And the fact that we're still loving, caring, and not jaded is amazing, right? But we can use those experiences in order to understand what we do value and what we don't value, what we will have in our life and what we won't have in our life. So I am absolutely loving this. And what's at the bottom of the deck is very interesting because we have Uranus at the bottom of the deck, Uranus, however you want to pronounce it. And it says radically changing, right? And that's what Taurus is doing right now. Not everybody is going to be thrilled, okay? Because this is your, again, it's your revolution. It's your rebellion. It's I'm not taking less than what I deserve at this point. No longer will I be the doormat for others. So this is like, I don't know. For some of you, it feels like it is going to be a radical change for you, that you're just viewing everything differently. For some of you, it's not really radical, right? You've been working on it for years and years and years. But the good news here is the reason I like this so much is the rebellious nature of it, right? Like I'm doing things my way for me, which then will reflect for others. And holy crud. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they have me go here too. Look at this. And Jupiter, right? And with Jupiter here, the benefic planet of gifts and blessings, growth and expansion. So growth in love, growth in money. Again, I'm going to tell you, Taurus, I mean, a lot of people are going to be there for you. Soul family's going to be there for you. The right people will be there for you, but you are going to see a lot of people go to the wayside. You're going to see a lot of people go to the wayside. Because they're always could like, oh, I'm going to call Taurus. Taurus will drop everything they're doing for me. And now that you're not doing that and you're putting these boundaries up and you're like, nope, me first, a lot of people aren't going to like it, right? They're just not going to like it. And too bad, right? Too bad. So let's see what we have in the tarot here. A lot of you are going to find love. Oh my goodness. Not just love for self, but like actual love. And when I say that, I do mean it can be romantic, okay? Like true romantic, sensual, sexual love. Some of you, though, this is true love in the new friendships that you form, the new authentic people that will show up in your life, the people that truly support you and love you unconditionally. I'm getting a lot of love vibe here for sure. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. My goodness. All right, my loves. So our first card out is the Princess of Elixirs, which that's the Page of Cups. You guys are going to get news of love. People are going to express love for you because you're expressing love for self. And again, this is going to be friendships. It could be unexpected gifts. And it can be romantic. I'm not going to sit there and say that it can't. But you're going to get news of loving things, unexpected things. Somebody might send you flowers out of nowhere. It could be a good friend, right? But I am telling you, there is some attention that is going to be turned to you. It's going to be turned towards you because the love that you put out. But it's the love that you have for self. And then that expresses outwardly, right? Like I have this tattoo here. It says infinite love to all because I truly believe that. I truly believe. But that doesn't mean I'm getting walked on. That doesn't mean I'm somebody's doormat, right? But I do wish everybody love and peace and light. And I think you're in this wonderful, beautiful heart space where you're showing that unconditional love to self. You're showing that unconditional love to everybody else. I'm not judging everybody else, but I'm also setting those boundaries, which is beautiful. And so it's like all eyes turn to Taurus. And then we have here the Judgment card. Of course we do. Of course we have the Judgment card. I love this because it's a higher calling, right? The Judgment card is definitely where we're elevating up to be the best versions of ourselves, to again be in that leadership position to show others how you can love but have boundaries. It literally feels like it does feel like that radical change, okay? It does. It feels like a switch has been flipped inside Taurus because we have here Pluto. So they're bringing all the big planets in, right? They're bringing all the big planets in. And Pluto, you know, is shifted and gone into Aquarius. This is going back to what I said before about being the leaders the next 20 years for sure, and past that, of building the new reality here. And Pluto is all about that big transformation. And I love that it's got, like, I keep looking at this like it's the sun, but I'm also looking at this like they kind of look like snakes, like you're shedding old skin, you're going up to the sun, you are, sorry about the camera, guys. There's something really great about this. You're shedding the old skin. You're walking into the new role, right? This is your new role. But in the standard tarot, there's an angel, right, blowing a horn. And it's almost like you're blowing the horn, right? You're calling others up to be at a different level, a different vibe. I love it. All right, let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. Yeah, show me clearly, please. Some of you are really attracting in a twin flame or a soulmate romantically. I will say that. That is coming through very strongly. It's not everybody, but some of you are. And part of that is because they keep having me look down, look down. House 7, right? The 7th house. Profound relationships, right? Remember, we just talked about that. And intimacy and romantic partnerships. Yeah, this is beautiful. These are deep, deep connections that you'll be making. Again, they aren't all going to be romantic, but for some of you, yes, but they're deep connections. Oh my. Oh my. What a breakthrough you are having. Okay, so we have here, this would be the Nine of Swords, right? But I feel like you're breaking that nightmare circle of, it's like when you're dating. I'm not going to lie. It's like you're dating and you finally realize that you're dating the same person just with a different name. You're attracting the same person or job situation or what have you. And I feel like you're breaking free from this because in this deck, they're keys, right? They're not swords. It's like, I've got the key. I've got the way out. I've got the doorway, right? Absolutely. I just feel like you are totally breaking free. Totally breaking free. Your communication, because this is a card of Gemini, your communication is on point. You are communicating so clearly right now. Yeah. You have the key to the way out of the nightmare, if you will. Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly. What is the message? I love when we show up in our own readings. I love when we show up in our own readings. And I love that these came out together. The Empress, and the Princess of Keys, which would be the Page of Swords, which is the learning card, right? That is the learning card. I'm learning truth. I'm learning how to be my authentic self. I'm learning how to love at a capacity that is beyond what we know. I know how to nurture, care, live in that Venus energy. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. And I told you, my loves, I told you relationships. Again, romantic, yes, but soul level relationships, intimate relationships, profound relationships with this Ten of Cups. I love it. People who are definitely on the same kind of spiritual plane, right? The spiritual plane, because this is a card of Pisces, right? So that spiritual plane, that floating on a cloud, everything is very happy, very optimistic. I mean, this is just beautiful. Taurus, I'm here for it all day. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, profound relationships. And remember, that is relationship with self also. Oh, that's me. I always know when it's me. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus, please? Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Thank you. Yep. I love it. Got that Aries energy that came out. Okay. That's the taking action part. That, look at this. It's trailblazing, innovative, fearless, passion, excitement. Abso-freaking-lutely. I love that. Bottom of the deck too. Look at, we've got that Gemini. Balanced, curious, learning, understanding, communication skills. Absolutely shining through. And I got to take it because the bottom is speaking to me with this full moon, which is releasing the old you, the culmination of what you're trying to achieve, and being illuminated and illuminating others. Wow, Taurus, good for you. Revel in it, right? So, Taurus, with that being said, don't forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Book your pineal gland awakening distance Reiki session while it's half off. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.